Tekken time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today we're going to have a look at the Kotobukiya Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Jun Kazama in the Renewal package Bishoujo line. I've been wanting this one for a long time. I have a couple of Tekken Bishoujo figures. It's basically Tekken designs changed a little bit. Like this one is a lot more spicy than the regular Jun outfit. Redesigned a little bit by Shunya Yamashita, who does these anime paintings for Tekken. Like this is the design. This is what the figure looks like. This is what the artwork looks like. And yeah, basically, I have a couple of those, and I've been wanting Jun for the longest time. So when they said they were gonna make a new one with a new packaging, which I don't care about, but yeah, I want the figure, and now I got it. So let's review her. So for the overall look in detail of the figure, I'm gonna start this one off with the size. She stands at about, with the base, 22 centimeters to the top of her head. And the base is about 1 centimeter. So, well, you gotta always have her on the base. She's just connected for life to that. Add that to the size, and 8.6 centimeters, inches to the top of her pretty little head. Face sculpt. You got a little bit more glazed eyes, and also it has a little bit of black spots in there. Just probably some dirt. But overall, the eyes, anime, a little bit more shiny, so it looks like glaze. And I like that with eyes, that when they make that stand out, because it's eyes and it should be standing out from the overall skin tone. You got the metallic also in the lips, and then your hair sculpt. They did something kind of weird, which I'm not the biggest fan of it. Can't really tell on the camera. Like, look at the tips over here. It's actually see-through. You got the entire hair sculpt is black, and then the tips in some parts are see-through, which is really not shining through on the camera right now. She also has her headband, which the same thing is in some metallic, and that's really the theme of the figure. It's nice and shiny, and as I said at the beginning, it's very far removed from the original design. I'm just gonna put that on the side over there. This is Tekken Tag 2 Jun, and this is Fanservice Bishoujo Jun. Now she has lost a lot of cloth when it comes to the torso, but fret not, they did some very nice work with the paint job on it. You got like a whole bunch of metallic in the overall outfit, and there's like the eternal debate. Metallic on cloth looks weird. I mean, it could be spandex, but really, the thing is just this. It looks good on a figure, so I don't hate it. You have the kind of birds or cranes. I don't know what kind of birds these are supposed to be. Very nicely printed on there, also in like a black metallic. With the white, it looks really good. As you can tell, it's radiating off the camera. Obviously, you have the big boobies. Fan service is the name of the game with this figure. And then there's the belt with a little bit of gold metallic and her black armbands. And obviously, there's the butt. Where there's boobs, there's butt in a fan service figure. And there's just a ton of wrinkles. My God, so far up there, it's kind of ridiculous, but it looks good. And then you got the one stocking, also with the cranes on it. Got like really kind of like a tree that's sprouting down here and goes up to the birds. I mean, overall the paint job, it's so nice, it's so clean, it offers that much detail. I mean, I guess that was the idea. We're gonna take off her pants, we're gonna make her shirt a lot more skimpy, but then we're gonna put all the cranes over there and all the cranes on the one stocking. And yeah, the boots. And the less I say about the look of the boots, the better. These are definitely, these are not designed for fighting, but hey, fan service, got a nice and shiny look to it, so it's real like their leathery stuff going on, and I can dig it. Even has like painted toenails, a little bit of metallic on there. Yeah, there's some dirt, not really clean on there. But yeah, I mean, overall paint job, it's pretty good. Pretty darn good. As far as accessories go, I guess this is not really accessory, but kind of like a gimmick. You have these kind of plates with the Tekken Tag 2 logo with Jun on it, and then just the Tekken Tag 2 logo and a Tekken project from with a signature. I'm guessing Harada. Somebody confirm or deny that, please. I've looked it up. I googled Harada's signature, but I couldn't find anything. So what you wanna do is you can take this apart. I got it. Just kind of push these things out on the side. You open this up. And then you have, I obviously want to put the Jun in. I think that's one is the prettiest. Putting the lower base back on, and boom, there you go. Got your own little Jun on the base for your figure with the Jun on the base, Jun on the base, Jun at the base, Jun everywhere. Going back real quick to the overall size and scale of Jun. I mean, yeah, she looks taller than everybody else. Yeah, I mean, I guess she has the high heels, but so does Anna. And well, Lucky Chloe doesn't really. But yeah, I mean, just look at the overall size of the entire cast, and then look at Jun. Does she not look a little bit too big? Just overall scale-wise, and I think that's kind of weird. Somebody who has the original one, tell me if that was always like that, or if they just kind of screwed up the scale for the new one, which would be weird. I mean, it just said new packaging. You would have to make a new mold if you want to make it bigger. So yeah, there it is. Thoughts of this figure. The sculpt is amazing. I love the fan service. Obviously, that's not for everybody. If you're not a fan of fan service, if you want a realistic looking Jun, this is not the one for you, but what else is there? I mean, they made a Playouts Kai Jun. I guess you can track that one down. But for this one, it is fan service. It is a flashy paint job, and that's really what the Tekken Bishoujo line, well, the Kotobukiya Bishoujo line in general, is all about. Flashy paint jobs and fan service up the butt. So that's really my cup of tea, and I'm so glad I finally can add this Jun to my collection. So yes, I do recommend this one. Probably your last chance to get this because it's already re-released, and yeah, just if you want a fan service Jun that's flashy and paint, this is the one. If you don't want that, this is not the one. So that is gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, card game stuff, and whatever JunKazama wants.